The internet has 4.5 billion users. There are 3.73 billion active social media users. The average daily time spent on social media is 142 minutes a day. 81% of teenagers feel that social media has a positive effect on their lives, but is that really accurate? Why do we feel the constant need to stay up to date with people's lives, some who we have never even met? These people who you call friends yet never see them in person or ask them how they are doing. The reality of it all is that social media is addicting and drives a good amount of our emotions. But what would life look like if you just took a small break and experienced human interaction or even the outdoors? Let's find out. Just woke up, and the first thing I did was grab my phone and reach to go on social media. This is going to be a very hard 2 weeks, but let's see what happens. So I started off my first day just editing a video and, keeping my mind busy, trying not to focus on social media. Alright guys, the day is about halfway over. I'm on my way to get some food right now, and to be quite honest, it's actually a lot harder than I thought, and I'm not even one day completely in. It's going to be tough, but I know in the end it's going to make me a lot more productive, and it's probably just going to be better for my mental health. I've done quite a bit of editing today, so that's pretty good. I still got a little more to do today, but 2 weeks, I don't even know what I'm going to come back to. I'm probably going to be on social media all day when the 14th day strikes, but as the time is right now, I'm not. I mean, it's social media, right? Like, in all, it's TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, at least for me. So I don't have a Facebook. I mean, I don't see it being too terrible. I know it's gonna get worse as the days go by, but for the time being, not too bad. We'll check in tonight. All right, it is now almost midnight. The first day is about to be complete, and it wasn't too bad. I thought it would be a little bit worse. I was probably on my phone for about 2 hours, maybe 3 in total today, just playing some games and just jotting down notes and stuff, but no social media, day 1 done. Let's see how it keeps going. I know I'm gonna miss probably Snapchat the most, just because I snap my homies, Instagram I use a little bit. Twitter I honestly am not on that much, and I don't have a Facebook, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. I then found myself in a predicament, staying up way too late, getting the urge to go on social media, so I did some more late night edits. Day 2 is about a little more than halfway done, guys. I did a little bit of editing, which was great. And I did some push-ups, took a shower, took a little midday nap, but other than that, pretty much everything is the same. At the end of the day, it is just social media, and little did I know, things were not going to be the same. It's just you being on your phone, so I'm excited to see what my screen time is going to look like by the end of the 2 weeks, or even by the end of the week. I do watch a little bit of YouTube, but that is not considered social media in my eyes, at least, but I'm going to try to be at least more productive every day, so it's not just a waste of time. But see you guys tonight. Alright, technically it is now day 3, guys, because it's about 3:30 a.m. in the morning, and honestly it's not too bad. Don't know what the screen time for Tuesday was on my phone, but I'll definitely put it on screen now. And I'm finding that it's honestly just a mental thing, there's a thing like where you feel attached to like Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, or you could call it social media, and you feel this urge to, see what people's lives are like and see if people are in contact with you. But at the end of the day, you need to take care of yourself first and worry about your mental health before you can even go on those apps, is what I'm realizing after a few days. So right now I'm doing a little bit of some late night edits. I'm being very productive. I've probably edited for about 9 to 10 hours today, so that's really good. My average is probably about 8 or 9, so above average. I was probably on my phone for a total of 4 to 5 hours, which still seems like a lot, but be fair, it is quarantine and there's not much to do, so most of that time is on YouTube or me jotting down notes. And other than that, I did my push-ups today. I'm gonna start going hard on the dumbbells again, and home workouts starting tomorrow, April 1st, which is I guess now today. Didn't take a nap today, got my 8-9 hours of sleep, so honestly, pretty productive day. I'm gonna try to fix my sleep schedule though. I go to bed around 5, sometimes even 6, so gotta get that fixed before this whole thing is over. It is now day 4, baby. We're going strong. It's honestly not that bad. Oh shoot, there's cones. We're getting hit. Oh baby. I just went to the doctor. Don't know if you could see the band-aid because I'm driving. I shouldn't be doing this while driving, but you know what? Why not? Day 4, I've noticed I have much more productive activity out of me. Does that even make sense? No. I've noticed my production rate has gone up. My reproduction. I basically noticed that I've been a lot more productive is what I'm trying to say. I've had more urge to work out as well. I've been Still waking up quite late because of this whole quarantine thing, but... You mean COVID-19, you ignorant son of a... I've definitely noticed my mental health is a lot more stable and well off. You know, it's kind of a nice breath of fresh air, you know, like, I'm outside. I can taste the air. That even makes sense. But yeah, day 4, almost day 5. It's about 5 p.m. now. It's definitely doing me well. I recommend this to people. Maybe not 2 weeks, maybe even a month, you know, but while quarantine, it's tough. It's tough. Pretty much all my time on my phone is on YouTube or playing some games, but I edited for like 10 hours the other day, which was pretty good for me. So yeah, this is going pretty well. Today is day 4, almost to an end, and it was probably the easiest day yet. I uploaded a video, which was productive. I went and played basketball, so also, I guess, good exercise, you know. Didn't take a midday nap. I went to the doctor for, you know, just normal checkup. Honestly, I didn't miss social media that much today. It's not too bad. Gonna go for a bike ride tomorrow and try to be more productive each and every day. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's day 5 now, and honestly, I felt the need to be outdoorsy, so I went for a little bike ride. Got stopped at this little pavilion thing here. It's kind of nice, honestly. It's nice to get out of the house, you know. When there wasn't a quarantine, I wasn't getting out of the house so much, so now that they're enforcing you to stay inside. I mean, I'm not in contact with anyone though, so it's not a huge deal, but we're on a nice little trail here. Gonna continue the bike ride, just, I guess, see what happens, so. Not too shabby of a day so far. See you guys later tonight. Alright guys, we're on day 7 now, no social media. Starting to lose my mind a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I had to get outdoors a little bit, and I thought, you know what, why not go in the pool? I got a big pool, this is my backyard, yep. She's quite cold, mate, she's quite cold. Right. Woo! Oh. It's not even deep. Coming in with an update, guys. It's almost day 9. It's about 11:30 p.m. on Monday night. And today was probably the hardest day yet. I don't know why, because I did wake up late, and I don't know, I just miss using Snapchat and Twitter. Instagram's alright. Honestly, I use Instagram more than Twitter, but I just miss seeing funny tweets, missing Snapchat, miss communicating with people. Yes, I'm still texting my close friends here and there. But I don't know, I've just learned that through this whole thing, I'm only on day 9, it's just that social media in today's generation is like vital. Maybe not for me personally, but I'm sure a lot of people couldn't go 2 weeks without it, without trying to pull out their hair. I just know that this generation thrives on social media for communication. I mean, it kind of makes sense though, technology is rising and like... technology is getting better. So why not take advantage of it? But definitely had much more clear head. I can think easier, which sounds dumb, but social media honestly kind of makes me sad sometimes. It just kind of puts that damper on your life. You just see other people doing well. Like, obviously I want to see people succeed, but you like, you know, you get jealous and you wish you were in their spot, but just gonna keep working hard. Day 9, definitely the worst day yet. All right, day 9 coming strong. Just got back from the doctor that made me wear this mask. I'm feeling all quarantined-ish for sure now. Feeling like the pandemic is really hitting me, even though honestly it should have already. But I'm gonna have a nice little spiel at the end of this video about what I've learned so far and what I will have learned at the end of the 2 weeks. So stay tuned till the end of the video, guys. I will see you at day 10. Day 10, it really started to get into me, so I felt the need to be outdoorsy again. Took my dog for a walk. This is Ginger. She's a nice little cute pupper. Ginger. Ended off day 10 with a nice little late night drive in the rain, because that always seems to open my mind up and clear my head. It was a little bit chaotic and it was storming just a little bit, but you know, it felt good to be out on the road, even though if I shouldn't have been, but it was very relaxing. So I started off day 11 like I do any other day. Brushed the pearly whites, but in a dramatic fashion. Then I felt the need to do 100 push-ups. This is 25 here at 3 times speed. I've been trying to do 100 push-ups every day, but some days I'm just lazy. And then I felt the need to finish off the day towards after dinner, reading a book, coming at one with peace, and then I realized, what am I doing? I need to get back to editing. Day 13 coming strong. Just got done with some yard work. A bit muddy, but if the pops ask you to do something, you do it. You don't say no. So going strong. It's about 3 p.m. right now. Going to go for a bike ride later today. Probably. We'll see. The weather's acting up, and just keep going strong. Only got 1 day left. Hyped to see what's in store. Let's go. It is now 11:15 p.m. on the last day before it hits 2 weeks. I am so hyped.
I haven't been so eager for something in a long time.
It's gonna be interesting to see all the messages I missed, but honestly, I'm not gonna really go back and look through everything I missed, you know? Honestly, it was a really, really well-needed break, and I did learn quite a bit about myself during these last few weeks, or I guess I should say 2 weeks. I didn't really do much today. I was just kind of taking in real life before I went back to a fantasy as much as social media is, but last day complete, I did it. No social media at all for 2 weeks. It was very good for me. My mental health is much better off, and I realized, you need to look up from your phone because you never know when you're gonna miss that opportunity. You could meet your wife down the road. You're looking down on your phone, let's say you could have asked her for directions, but instead you were texting or looking on Instagram, and you missed your shot, and you would have never known. You would have never known if you just looked up from your phone. And I can for sure say I will not be on social media as much once I get it back. Of course, I'm still going to use it. It's kind of essential to what I do, but I'm not going to be on it as much anymore. Probably half the amount of time, if not less. More at one with the world. We did it. 2 weeks, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. You guys should try it yourself, and who knows, maybe one day I'll do 1 month. Reflecting back on my 2-week journey of no social media, I am extremely glad I decided to do it. Not only did I learn that I truly did care too much what people think about me, but I was telling myself that I didn't care. After the 2 weeks, I realized I did to an extent care how people perceive me, but looking back, how foolish of me. Live your life the way you want to. Just be a good person and be kind, and honestly screw what other people have to say. Just prove them wrong by achieving greatness. Social media is extremely overrated. If it were not for my passion for YouTube, I would honestly consider deleting it permanently. The one solid point of advice I can give to you guys is don't obsess over the likes and the followers. Focus on your happiness. You can't expect to live a fulfilling life if you aren't happy. Thanks for watching the video, guys. This was truly the hardest challenge I have done yet, but I'm honestly glad I did it. I learned a lot about myself. If you're still watching to this point of the video, I love you. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.